Hey everybody, and welcome to the daily card read from the Druidcraft Tarot for February 1st of 2026. As always with these, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Like, comment, share, follow, subscribe. Randy Mintaka 93 on YouTube, Randy Morningstar 747 on TikTok, and the Mintaka Experience on Facebook. As always with these, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Let's get started. So we have the reverse Ace of Wands here. And what this means is there's going to be a lot of low-level practices, a lot of low-level energies, a lot of like arrogance and recklessness and brashness and indecisiveness and wanting to stagnate and stall going on within not even the first few hour of your day. So if you wake up at 5, not even before 6. If you wake up at 3, not even before 4. If you wake up at 10, not even before 11. Looks like as the sun starts to rise, there's going to be a lot of fighting your eyes, a lot of fighting the temperament, a lot of fighting the turbulence going around. There's a lot of like heavy winds, heavy thoughts going on, heavy energy flow. You might not feel it physically, but there might be like some sort of like mental disclarity or mental disposition going on. Looks like there's a lot of passive aggressive behaviors that might be going on. Refusing to meditate or avoiding meditation due to certain tactics or certain behaviors within yourself that you might not even be aware of, such as like flightiness or like PTSD that might be popping up, or like something that you're just trying to figure out on your own that you just get into your own head, especially those that have like a Gemini instinct, like someone that's very like mentally in their mind a lot of telepathic messages, vibration sensations, energetic signatures and mirroring. It looks like there's going to be some form of avoiding some spiritual advice from protector guides or protector spirits regarding like time gaps or mind gaps or memory gaps or age gaps or generation gaps. Like, for example, if I were to avoid working on my memory, that would put into this category. It looks like there's going to be 8 wishes coming true within the week, or 8 things that you've been manifesting maybe falling into place within the next week. Turning a new leaf, creating olive branches, creating new friendships, making new job offers, refusing offers that you no longer wish to have. There seems to be some form of refusing to take the jump or refusing to plunge, or avoiding the topic altogether due to like making you feel insecure, or you're not sure about everything, or you feel unprotected. It's different when you say I'm not knowledgeable about something than just not doing it because you're not knowledgeable about something. Because you can always take the time to learn, you can always take the time and to gain the wisdom and the knowledge and the intelligence to do things. Look at the roots rather than look at the leaves, because the roots can tell you a lot more. Look through your ancestry and listen to your ancestors and speak to the elements and work on that passive aggressiveness, work on your narcissistic tendencies like your vanity, your self pleasures, your hedonism, your nihilism. Work on where you've shed your blood, whether it be physically or emotionally, where you're wasting a lot of energies and wasted efforts. It looks like there's a lot of time loops or lessons that are going to be repeating themselves over and over until you learn your lesson. And they could be showing what the answer is through dreams, through meditations, through spiritual practices, through animal symbolism, through power totems, through adventures outside, short walks, short journeys, mental health, education videos. Pretty much anything and everything has helped you learn through this point. Ohana sticks out, so family. Ohio, the state, sticks out. So there might be some bad things hidden within like your roots or your ancestry. So like internalized misogyny, internalized homophobia, internalized racism, sexism, internalized transphobia. It looks like people that want to do an ego trip or a power trip are going to be highly affected. It looks like you're going to need some space and distance from people that you called your friend at one point, or you might be turning a new leaf and moving to the next step, or avoiding moving to the next step with somebody due to like sexual tension, or due to not feeling like that creative anymore. Looks like there might be like a creative block, or like feeling not as protected as you used to be. But the longer you delay your practices in protection, and the longer it's going to take. Disingenuous arguments and inauthentic comments are going to happen. So make sure that you speak your originality. Make sure that you stay true to yourself. Make sure that you don't allow other people to dim your light, especially if you are passive or Sagittarian driven, like very leadership abilities, likes taking shots in the dark, would prefer to work by themselves and with others, would rather act than think on it too long, would rather shoot first, ask questions later. Those kinds of people are going to be conflicting with the people I was speaking about earlier, the Geminis, who would rather think things through and speak things out than shoot. But when all else fails, they would shoot when all else was no longer an option. So basically, like self-defense versus murder, nice topics, speaking about like Gestapos and anarchist opinions, and like oppositional views and debate lines and debate tactics. Being able to manifest your desires a little faster without the help of your protection guides might be beneficial. So like, see what you can do without your protection guides, and refusing to see who your protection guides are, or refusing to take advice because of your view and how your protection guides appear to you physically and or metaphysically and or energetically, or how they treat you or how they view you, can be affecting your relationship in the physical too. So just be aware of that. But I'm going to cut the video there for now. So that's for February 1st, 2026. As always with these, take a resonance, see what doesn't. Thanks for joining.